most of the critters will leave us alone. They do have coyotes there.
Coyotes have pretty much always left me alone when meditating in the wilderness. And in fact, the only animals that ever involved themselves in my meditation was one night I was meditating upon the full moon as it was rising. And a little deer mouse came and sat right next to my knee and sat gazing on the full moon at the same time. And he was there the whole time.
Wish you'd had a camera for that one.
I wanted to. I could even. I didn't want to move too much because I thought it would frighten him. I just kind of moved. I heard some movement, so I glanced down, and there he was sitting there, and I could see the full moon in his eye. It's reflected in his eyes.
Neat.
He was there for the whole meditation. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Turned out my little sitting area was right next to his hole. His hole was there, and he came around, sat here.
Yeah. He's going to have a blessed next life, that little thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then, in the same exact spot, actually, another night, I was asleep, and a whole a clan of coyotes, probably 5 or 10, surrounded my sleeping bag and howled.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Did you join in?
Well, actually, I thought,
tempted?
wow, how beautiful. I wanted to poke my head out and say, thanks, guys, that was great. But I thought I'd frighten them, so I didn't stir.
Huh.
And then they trotted off after a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
They get embarrassed sometimes if you come up on one and they don't know that you're coming, and they try to be nonchalant that, well, hey, no, you didn't really sneak up on me. But because sometimes they walk right in front of you and they didn't realize you were there.
Right.
Many times.
Right, especially if you're contemplative and you're quiet and still.
Yeah.
I used to cycle a lot, go out every morning at dawn and cycle through the desert. And regularly I would come up upon a coyote, and he'd be trotting along in the middle of the road, in a really isolated place, and I would cruise up right behind him, right next to him. And as soon as he saw me, it was like, oops, I got caught. Yeah, it's like breaking the coyote code of ethics.